Good morning, y'all. It's Kate Wallace here, and I'm here with Mason Abrams. Welcome back to our episode 2 of Beauty School Dropouts.
That was your new co-host, Kate speaking. So, this morning, guys, we'd like to talk about some important topics, okay? We're going to talk about Euphoria. We're going to talk about the halftime performance.
At the Super Bowl.
At the Super Bowl, yes, we have to specify. And we're going to also talk about a mystery topic. Now, we know, y'all, that we said we were going to have a special guest today, but that special guest actually died. They died. And so, yeah, if this episode is a little, delayed, it's because we have to attend a funeral now, and we didn't expect that. So, they're dead. So, we're not going to have a special guest today. Hopefully, we can find a new special guest for next time. So,
rest in peace.
Kate knows a little bit more about Euphoria. And, by the way, we're not sponsored by Euphoria. Mm-mm. Our lawyers advised us.
We do not condone the watching of Euphoria.
We're not trying to, sway your brain in either way. So I'm going to let Kate kick off the discussion of Euphoria, because she seems to know a little bit more.
Okay, so Sunday night, episode 6. I'm sure we were all expecting a little hoedown between Maddie and Cassie, but unfortunately we did not get much of that. While we did get some action-packed violence from Nate and Maddie, we did not see that side of Cassie and Maddie together. There were some hints towards what was going to happen between them in episode 5, but it was kind of like a clickbait situation because everything that Maddie was going to do to Cassie basically happened to Maddie from Nate. And Nate is Maddie's boyfriend. So, spoiler alert, a lot went down between them. So, if you haven't seen that episode, I recommend you go watch it if you enjoy Euphoria.
I'm sure we just said we are not trying to get you to watch it.
Okay, well, this is if you already watched Euphoria. There's no going back now, baby.
Yes. So, I saw a lot of the Super Bowl Maddie versus Cassie memes and stuff. I thought that was pretty interesting. I thought that was.
We were all expecting a lot.
And I think they wrote it that way intentionally.
Yes,
to leave us on a cliff.
Yes, but I think. Okay, next subject.
Okay, probably eating chips is a good podcast etiquette. So Kate's gonna eat her chips, and I'm going to talk about the halftime performance. That's a little ASMR for you. So, I watched bits and pieces of the Super Bowl.
I did not.
I didn't really, comprehend anything that was happening because I know nothing about football or whatever that means. And Kate said the Beagles and the Rams played. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I thought it was, the Patriots or something.
Patriots versus the Bugles.
And so, at halftime, I was like, okay, this is about to be real good. And then
Dr. Dre.
And then I see, all these people, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the only person I knew was Eminem, and I don't know his music.
You know Snoop Dogg.
I know Snoop Dogg, and I also know Kendrick Lamar a little bit, but I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of any of them. Not like I don't like them, but just I don't know any of their music. So, first thing I see is, I don't know if it's the first thing I saw, but the first thing that really stuck out to me was 50 Cent hanging upside down like a bat in a cave. And I was like...
A lot of people are bullying him on his weight.
I know, I saw a lot of that.
Personally, I think he's doing amazing, sweetie, and he's just putting on that muscle tone.
I really think... I just, I don't know how I feel about that, because, obviously I don't judge anyone based on their weight, or, never would do that, and, I just think that he's great, and he's rich, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Mm-hmm. But then, I see the queen herself, which I don't know what it is about female performers, but, I always find a new one that I'm just, I'm obsessed with and, love and, stand so hard. And Mary J. Blige is my new, she performed at the halftime show. She was so good. And then I tried to listen to her music afterwards. I tried to force myself to listen to it in the car. And, it's just really not good. She's so pretty and I love her. But, her music is just not that good. And I know that's, probably controversial to the 50 crowd. But, no, the Super Bowl for halftime show just really didn't do me. But I feel like I support the message of, like...
How did you feel about Eminem's kneeling?
Oh, so, I think that it spoke a very loud message. I just think that no one knows what that message is.
Yeah.
Because I think the meaning has been changed by different...
Just to be clear, he did not kneel for the national anthem. He kneeled during a song, correct?
So that's what I've heard, but I honestly haven't looked into it at all. I don't know much about it, honestly.
Yeah.
I really didn't pay any attention. I was too busy focused on other things going on that night. But so I think that's enough for the Super Bowl. Who won? Do we know who won?
The Rams won 23-20.
Apparently the Rams won. So congratulations to the Rams.
Congratulations to the Rams. We'd like to congratulate Peyton Manning, Abraham Lincoln, Joe W. Bush. Congratulations.
Yes, that's probably the players. And yeah. So one more thing involving sports before we get off the topic is that on TikTok the other day I saw Fergie's performance of the national anthem.
The really old one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so bad, so horrible.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it was
His face.
cackling.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to our next little topic, we wanted to talk about Covüd.
Yes.
We're just gonna analyze some COVID statistics real quick.
Well, I recently had COVID for the first time. And myself, I am vaccinated. Not boosted yet, but I am vaccinated. And I didn't even think I had COVID. But then I took a test just to make sure and I had it. And I was, like, really shocked. And I was like, how could this happen to me? A person who wears their mask consistently.
On their chin.
Okay, that was a joke. And
I do too, y'all, so don't, like, come for me or...
yeah, but we do support the mask enforcement.
Yeah. We're just vaccinated, and I'm boosted, so I just kind of, like, feel like I'm okay. But, like, I haven't got it yet. And my entire family and Kate have had it, so maybe I've had it, I just, like, didn't know I was somatic. Or, I mean, like, asymptomatic. I don't know what whenever that word is, I feel like it means something, like, political, and I didn't mean to say it anyway. And I was, like, asymptomatic, and I don't think
basically he was asymmetrical, and he doesn't have COVID. So, if you see us without a mask, mind your business, and wear yours right, or we'll bite your head off and come for you.
That was a joke.
Yes. We don't condone biting people's heads off.
We don't condone bullying
Most of the time.
unless it's absolutely necessary. So another one, like, we like to have, like, a special topic of the day.
Yeah.
And it always has to be something, like, kind of important to us. Mm-hmm. So today we're going to talk about the student parking lot.
Okay.
There's a lot of drama, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. So
for the last 4 months, I've been student of the month. They just forgot to hang my plaque.
Yeah. And somebody tried to steal that from you, but you stole it back, didn't you?
Yeah. This popular gal in our community, I'm not going to name drop anyone, Misty Jones, she tried to steal my parking spot. It's trying to be student of the month. Maybe you were student of the month in 1995, but in 2022, Mason is the student of the month.
Yes, for 4 months straight, Mason Abrams has been elected student of the month at Tri-Junior Senior Coon School.
By the
the BPA of America.
They have elected me student of the month. So I have been...
And I snatched that spot right beside the student of the month because I was like, I don't want to get in trouble for stealing Mason's spot.
Because I deserved it and
yes.
earned it.
So I parked my little Kirby right beside it. Kirby is my car, by the way. I hit somebody's car one day last week. And yeah, so I am parking in somebody's spot from last year. And
from 2 years ago.
As far as I know, nobody ever parked there anyway. So first come, first serve, baby.
Yeah, so, I think I just needed to discuss that, get that on the air, just so everyone knows that I am the student of the year, and I will be keeping my parking spot until May 25th, 2022.
Unless told otherwise by staff.
Yes, unless administration has a differing opinion on that subject. So, another thing I'd like to talk about is your driving and driving in general, because, guys, your co-host, Kay Wallace, has been in 2 car accidents
Mason.
in the last 2 weeks. Or
Not true.
yeah,
No.
it's actually 3 because she got sideswiped by a police officer.
Well, actually, I never actually crashed my car. I slid off the road trying to save a lost kitten.
Into a ditch, and by a lost kitten, she means trying to send her snaps and take selfies.
Not true. Not
and
true.
figure out her in-car diffuser.
Not true.
So
Actually, I saw a gray cat, and it just like was calling me my soul. So I just turned real fast, and I slid into the ditch, and I FaceTimed my mama, and she said, "Just drive through the yard, baby. You'll be okay." So I did that, and I left.
yes, but sliding off the road into a ditch, I would consider that.
Okay, and another time I went to the
urgent care.
urgent
With
care
Meemaw.
with Meemaw, and I backed into somebody, and I felt so bad that I just cried and cried.
And by that, she means she laughed and laughed and laughed. And she sent so many people
Stop.
videos and pictures.
Not true.
Oh.
I just like to vlog my life a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I did not, for respect of the
Speaking
victim.
of,
I did not show his license plate, and I apologize deeply to him and his girlfriend's car that he was driving.
that was worth probably 3 times
Mason.
your car.
Yes,
Anyway.
my car had a scratch,
Yeah, it's fine.
but the cop was very nice, and she did not say anything mean to me. She understood me. Mom was there for me the whole time. Hold my hand, hold my hair back.
We're gonna
Anywho,
I wanted to say just a little quick, because you did mention that you like to vlog your life, and that's convenient for our topic, another topic I wanted to talk about today, because I did want to ask our audience, our large audience, 113 views, go, wow.
Yes, baby,
poop.
yes.
Yeah, let's get into it. I want to ask them, we have been doing this podcast
For 2 weeks now.
3 days now, a whole week now.
2 weeks.
And I was just wondering if y'all wanted a video podcast.
No, literally like a YouTube video.
Yeah, because we could use this channel for both. We could make it Beauty School Dropout podcasts or vlogs, but that's only if you guys want
And
that.
maybe next week.
We
since
might actually have a special guest.
No, I have an idea. Maybe instead of that, we could switch it up and actually talk about the meaning behind our name, Beauty School Dropouts. We could
Oh.
talk about the meaning behind that and where it all started.
Yes.
We're not going to go into it now, but if that's something you guys want, comment down below or give us some suggestions of what to talk about. If you have any questions, let us know. And I think that should conclude today's episode. We'll leave them on a little cliffhanger.
Yes, I would like to add,
One more thing.
we have a very rocky story about our experience
And
with Newcastle Career Center Cosmetology.
Mason, we don't want to...
And we're not going to...
Okay,
we're not
our
going to-
lawyers...
Our lawyers have advised us to keep things very minimal
Yes.
in what we say.
No,
It's kind of like every Team 10
we
member.
don't want any respect to be lost from them. We just want to inform you.
We just want
of
to
our story.
inform you so we can make some so you can make smart decisions on
Yes.
that and understand
Understand everything about it before you go into it.
because a lot of people judged us
Okay, no, we're not getting into it yet.
for our...
Quit.
Okay, so we just want to leave you on a cliffhanger, so we'll just leave you with that one. So,
If you have any questions, comment down below.
And
Don't
if-
forget to tell your mom, your dad, your brother,
your
sister, your
dad,
uncle,
your
your dad,
uncle,
your donkeys, your cobs, your cars,
your neighbor's cat,
your
fish,
cousin,
your turtle,
your hairstylist, your 5 hairstylists, your
your
old
Walmart
hairstylist,
clerk, not sponsored.
your pizza delivery
Harvard
man.
Law School.
Okay, not spons. Hashtag spawns, not spawns. Okay.
Yes. Anything else?
Comment down below, share, subscribe, tell us what you want.
Us.
We love you, and thank you to all of our subscribers. Thank you for our 9 subscribers. We love you dearly.
If anyone wants to make a fan account, I'm not saying you should, but you could. Just don't make it anything scandalous.
Okay, and on that note, Beauty School Dropouts
is off air. Love y'all. Peace.